What is the hierarchy, guys? What is the database hierarchy? Come on, guys. Database server, databases. Inside databases will have tables. Inside tables will have data. Data in the form of rows and columns. Okay. Yeah. What is a database? School is our database. And the table, people. Some cell right click and select top 1000 rows. So though I'm using top 1000 here, I'm having only 4 rows available in my table. So all the records are coming from the table data. Okay. Good. So yesterday we have seen situations where we can fetch the data based on conditions from the table. We can retrieve the data based on the condition. What are the conditions we have seen? Yes, yesterday select star from people table where age is less than 8 and grade is 2 kg, real kg. I'm executing this. So with this criteria, we are having only one record matching with this criteria. And see guys, what is the operator we have used here? And. Okay. So I'm just selecting this part of the query and executing this. I'm getting 4 records in the output. Okay. If I execute the same query with R condition, let's see the difference. Select star from people. So this is having 4 records. It is listing the 4 records available in the table. All the records, total record count is 4. It is fetching and showing all the 4 records. Now, if I execute this query with AND operator, see the output. What's the output? Only one record is coming. If I execute same query with OR condition, condition 1 or condition 2. I'm saying condition 1 or condition 2. I'm getting all the records. What's the difference? What's happening here? Whenever we combine 2 conditions using AND operator, that time our evaluation will happen on the collective result of 2 conditions, which we have seen yesterday. This way. The collective result. It is not depending on the individual condition result. Condition 1 becoming true, condition 2 becoming true, then both the conditions, true and true, will become true. In case of AND, if you get one single false, then your entire condition, collective condition status will become false. Okay. This is with AND operator. Okay, with OR operator, what happens? It will evaluate each record on this basis, on these 2 conditions basis. Okay, let's try to form the same. What is the condition, guys? Age equal to 8, age less than 8, grade equal to LKG. And what is the collective condition? Age less than equal to 8 or grade equal to LKG. Why I'm calling collective condition? See here in this query, how many conditions we have added?
2 conditions.
What are those?
Age less than 8 and grade is equal to LKG.
And those 2 conditions are combined using what operator? Using
OR
operator. So this entire thing will become a collective condition. Whenever I say a collective condition, a collective condition contains more than one condition in it. Now tell me, this collective condition containing how many conditions here? 2, right? One collective condition containing how many conditions here? Tell me, guys.
2.
What are those? age less than or equal to 5 is one condition. Grade equal to LKG is one condition. I'll format dates here. No. Now tell me, guys. Age is this one. I'll choose blue. No. Yeah. Now tell me, with this condition, now tell me, for the first record, whether first condition becoming true or false. The first record, this condition becoming true or false. Come on, guys, what is?
Done it. True.
True. Okay. Age is less than 8. We are checking age column data for this record. Age column data less than 8. In the age record, in this record, age column having 6 less than 8 true. And grade equal to LKG in this record. Tell me.
True.
True.
Yeah, next. For the second record, age is less than 8.
True.
Grade equal to LKG.
False.
False.
Third record, age less than 8. Go on, tell me.
True.
For this one, false. For this record,
False.
true.
True.
So this way, we were able to evaluate the results. Okay. So now, these are individual condition results. Now let's go with collective condition result. Collective condition result. What is a collective condition? Which operator or collective condition using, guys? Or operator.
R operator.
True or true? What it will become?
True.
True.
True or false?
False.
True. True.
Oh, sorry. True or false will become true. With our operator, if one single true is there, then your entire collective condition will become true. Remember that. Now tell me. True. And this one?
True.
So how many records condition became true here? Collective condition. All 4 records are having its collective condition result evaluated to true. That's why all 4 records are getting displayed with this condition in the query output. See here. All 4 records are getting visible now. Clear? So it will be evaluated this way on each and every record, saying if age is less than 8 or if grade is LKG, then this record is eligible to get displayed in the output. That's all. Okay. Now, clear so far? Guys, come on, what is happening?
Yes, sir. Clear.
In select with and or between so next I want to see the data of the students whose age is between 5 to 6, guys. 5 to 6. What is the way to achieve? This is get students data whose age is greater than 8 and grade is LKG. This is get students data whose age is greater than 8. Okay. Less than, thanks. Get student data, either age is less than 8 or grade is LKG. Yeah, this way it works. Now, if I ask you, get me the age data, get me the record students data whose age is in the range of like 4 to 6. 4 to 6. Can I write a query this way? Get students data whose age is in the range of 4 to 6 years. What does it mean? We have to get the student information whose age is either 4 or 5 or 6. Understanding? Guys, you able to understand my query?
Yes, sir.
What I'm asking, get me the students data whose age is in the range of 4 to 6 years. So with whatever understanding we have so far using AND and OR operator, can we achieve this way? Select star from people where age is equal to 4 or age equal to 5 or age equal to 6. Now tell me, I'll write 2 queries here. Which query can give me the expected output? Tell me. Out of these 2 queries, which query can give us the expected output?
Or operator,
Why?
because it takes collective
See, AND operator. With this, we'll try to evaluate this. Let's see. And we'll try to. What are the 3 conditions? Age is 4. Age is 5.
5.
Age is 6. These are the 3 conditions. Okay. Now tell me. Age is 4. For this record, false. Age is 5. Age is 6. Age is 6. Next. Tell me, guys. True.
True.
False. False. This one. False.
False.
True.
True.
False.
False.
This one. False. Yeah. Now, we try to evaluate conditions. Saying using AND operator condition. This is OR operator condition. All these 3 conditions. So here, how many false we have? Okay. And how many? Okay, here also no false. And trues we are having 3. Okay. Now tell me. False and true. What it will become?
False.
True and false and true become false. Now tell me, false or true?
Yeah. True.
Becomes true. Now, true and false become false with and condition. With our condition, true or false are false. What happens?
True.
True. Or for our condition, if any of the condition becomes true, then your entire condition will become true. Getting my point? Guys, with our condition, if any of these 3 conditions, because otherwise I think you are getting confused with this. And okay, now see guys. 3 conditions separated by AND operator. Come on guys, you have to answer this. What is the status of this collective condition? What's the value?
False.
This one?
True.
This one?
False.
This one?
False.
False. Now tell me, based on which particular condition my requirement is getting answered or addressed. What is my requirement? My requirement is get students data whose age is in the range of 4 to 6 years. 4 to 6 years. So let's validate results. This is under condition giving me false for this first record. For this first record, it is giving false, where age is 6. Ideally, as per my requirement, age range 4 to 6, then this record has to be there with the true condition, with the true value. This record needs to be there in the output. But as per this under condition, it is saying false. Okay. And second record is 4. It is eligible to be there in the output. But my under condition saying false. And my third record is saying age 5. So as per my requirement, it needs to be there in the output. But my under condition saying false. And eighth record needs to be there it need not to be there in the output. And unconditional saying false. Okay, now we will evaluate R. This record needs to be there in the output as per my requirement. 4 to 6 years age range. 6, it's saying true. And for 4, it's saying true. For 5, it's saying true. For 8, it's saying true. Sorry, false. What does it mean? Which condition is giving you correct result?
Second condition.
This is correct. Clear, guys? Is clear with this?
Yes, sir.
1 second. Yeah. This way, we have to evaluate if we have more than one condition used as part of where class. If we use more than one condition, then we have to evaluate those results this way. We have to evaluate results saying whether my collective condition, individual condition results are this, and my collective condition results, if I evaluate them based on the AND or OR operators, then we will come to know whether this record needs to be there in the output or not. Okay? Here. Open here. Okay, where is equal. So let's suppose if I give you if my table having 100 records, and if my table having age groups ranging from 6 years to 100 years, if my table data having 100 students information or 100 records, and that is having age ranges something like from 6 years to 15 years, how many conditions I have to write? If I ask you to get the data of age range 5 to 10 years, how many conditions I have to write? Guys, how many conditions I have to write? If I ask you to get the data of students based on the age range 5 to 10 years. Here if I ask you...
6 conditions.
Correct. See, here I have asked you from 4 to 6 years. So how many conditions we have written? For 4 years, one condition. For 5 years, one condition. And for 6 years, another condition. What is the count of conditions here?
3.
And if I ask you 5 to 10 years, how many conditions you have to write on the age column? Tell me. 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8, 9 years, 10 years. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 conditions you have to write. Get my point? This way, if I ask you to give me age range data 5 to 80 years, how many conditions you have to write on age column? Yes. How many conditions? 6 conditions.
76.
76 conditions we have to write. 76 conditions. Okay. It is not ideal way of writing queries. We have such requirement. Database, the SQL side, we are having a provision using between keyword, saying select star from people where age between, and age is what kind of data here? Numeric or text?
Numeric.
Yeah. Age between is a keyword, and whenever say between, how many values we have to provide? Whenever
Two values.
2 values, right? Yeah. Between 4 and 6. This is the syntax. Age between 4 and 6. Now see. How many conditions we have written here?
3 conditions.
See, one single condition. See, age column is only one. Only one column we have used. On age column, we have written one single condition saying age between 4 and 6. Clear? Clear, guys? See, remember, this and is not same like this and. This here, this and is separating a different condition in the above query. But here, this and is giving the range values. Age between 4 and 6. Okay. So how it works? It will go to database. It will and only one single condition, age between 4 and 6. Now tell me, guys, the first record, what is the result of this condition? Age 6 of first record is falling in this range, 4 to 6, inclusive these values. Yes, falling. True.
True.
And this one, second record age falling between age and 4 and 2,
True.
4 and 6. True.
True.
And third record,
True.
True.
fourth record false.
False.
Yeah, this way your condition will be evaluated. Okay. Clear, guys? This is your collective condition, remember, always. In the similar way, like between, what is my student data? I need student information based on the age, whose age is 4 and 8. Only 4 and 8. Now tell me the query, guys. Getting students data whose age is either 4 or 8. I need only these students data for some vaccination purpose. Now tell me how to achieve this. Yes, you have to answer.
Select star from people where age is 4 or age is 8.
Age is equal to
4 or age equals to 8.
What is your name?
Kavyashri.
Okay, thanks, Kavya. So I'm executing this query by writing how many conditions?
2, sir.
2 conditions. One condition is on age 4 and another condition is on age 8. And here we are using either nothing but or. If age is 4, then give me that student data. Or if age is 8, give me that student data. And if you use and condition here, use and condition here, what happens? No record will come because no record will have age value as both 4 and 8. Getting my point, guys? It is like asking one student is studying, one student age is right now, one student is age is 4 and his age is 8. Is it possible in the reality, guys? Is it
No.
possible? No, right? So that's why we have to use or condition. It is possible. If a student can have age either as 4 or as 8, but no student can have age as 4 and 8 at the same point of time. Getting my point? Incorrect. This one is correct. Now, so whenever we have situation like this, whenever we have a range data like 4 to 6, then the year which is not mentioned here in the requirement is also coming in the output. True or not? When I mentioned 4 to 6 years range, which year I haven't mentioned here? The year 5 I haven't mentioned, but that year data will also come in the output. See, I have used only 4 and 6, but the student who is having age as 5 is also coming in the output or not? Guys, the student
Yes, sir.
whose age is 5 is also coming here. What's the reason here? Because we are evaluating age column condition saying between 4 and 6. What does it mean? Between 4 and 6, whichever values false, those values are also eligible for the condition evaluation. And those records also eligible to get shown in the output, in the query output. Clear? But here, this is not the case. I'm asking only either age is 4 or 8. In such cases, if we have multiple values to be matched with a single column value, in such cases, we can rewrite this way. Select are from people where age is in, you have to open the brackets and close. You can mention 4, 8. See, the age column name need not to be repeated for each of the value. You can simply say age value is in 4, 8. If age value matches 4, then give me that record as an output. If age value matches 8, give me that record. See, let's execute. I select this and execute. How many records came in the output?
2 records.
Two records. See, guys, here we see the record output. How many records that gets listed in the query output? 2 rows. Okay. And if I execute this, it will also give you 2 rows. And execute this and see. 2 records came in the output. What are the ages of those 2 records?
4, 8.
4 and 8.
4, 8, which is correct as per our requirement. True or not? Okay. Now, if I ask you, getting students data whose age is not either not 4, I'll say, not 4 years. Apart from 4 years, I need to get all the students' data. What we can say? Select star from people table where age not symbol, this is not symbol, or this is not symbol, guys, not equal to, less than and greater than symbols added, not equal to, 4. What does it mean? The symbol as saying age value not equal to 4. How many records we have in the people table? 4 records. Out of these 4 records, if I execute this query, each record needs to be removed from the output. The record which is having age as 4, this needs to be removed. And rest of the records which are having age not 4, like 6, 5, 8, needs to be there in the output. See. How many records listed in the output?
3 records.
And are we seeing any record with the age as 4?
No.
What happened? It got filtered out. On the what condition basis? This
Not
condition basis.
condition.
Not condition basis. Now tell me, do you need any explanation through this sheet for these conditions? Age in 4,8 and age not equal to 4. Do you need, guys? It is not required because you already know this. Now, getting students data whose age is not 4 years, 4 and 6 years. Now tell me, guys, you know how to use not operator. This is not operator in, not relational operator in SQL, not equal to, age, not equal to 4. Now tell me, guys, how to achieve this. Getting students data whose age is not 4 and 6 years. People where age is not equal to 4
4
and
6
age
age
not equal
not
to
equals to
6.
6
Let me execute this. See, how many records we are getting in output?
records
2 records. And what are the ages?
5
5, 8.
8
Okay. See here. Here I have used AND operator. Why? Because I have to evaluate age must not be equal to 4 on any record. And age must not be equal to 6. For each record, we have to evaluate this condition. What does it mean? Any record which is having age 4, 6 will not be there in the output. Okay. What if I use OR condition? Why is 4 records came here in the output if I use OR condition? How it will be evaluated? Age is not equal to 4, first condition, true or false? Age not equal to 4, true or false, guys?
True, sir. True.
We will evaluate this. It requires explanation. Now tell me. Age not equal to 4, first record output. Tell me, is
false
age not equal to 6.
true
Age not equal to 4. Now count true or false. Quickly tell me, guys. Now.
true
True? This is false, right?
false
Because age column is having 4 here. Age not equal to 4. False. Age not equal to 6. Age not equal to 6. Is 4 not equal to 6? True or false?
true
Now, age not equal to 4. True, right?
True.
What is the age on this record? 5. 5 not equal to 4. It is true. Now 5 not equal to 6. True. Now what is the age on this record? 8. 8 not equal to 4. True. 8 not equal to 6. True. So this way we are having these many truths. Now tell me, if you evaluate result on the basis of a collective condition here, age not equal to 4 and age not equal to 6. Tell me, guys, what is the output here? False and true. Become false. False and true. Tell me, guys.
false
True and true.
true
True, sir.
Yeah.
true
Now, age not equal to 4 or age not equal to 6. What it becomes? Or these two conditions are false or true, what it becomes?
True.
False or true for the second record, what it becomes?
True.
True or true, what it becomes?
True.
True or true, what it becomes?
True.
Now, with R condition, how many records are eligible to get shown in the output? With R condition, how many records are eligible to get shown in the output?
4.
All four.
All 4 records. With AND condition, how many records are getting shown, are eligible to get shown in the output?
2.
Only two.
Only 2. And now, check our requirement. What is our requirement? Read out this. What is the requirement?
Student.
Getting student data whose age is not 4 or 6 years. Now, with this requirement, which condition is giving correct data? AND condition or R condition? AND condition giving you only these 2 records to get shown in the output. And if you verify the ages 5, 8 and 5, 8 are not in 4 and 6. Age is not 4 and 6. Yes, 5 and 8 are eligible correctly. And these 2 records are false. 6 and 4 are not eligible because we are saying age is not 4 and 6. Okay, R condition and condition is giving correct results. Whereas R condition giving incorrect results here. See, it is saying first 2 records are all eligible for to get displayed in the output. Whereas ages are 6, 4 for those first 2 records. Which is against our requirement. It will not give you correct data. Come on, guys, respond. Clear? Guys,
Correct.
as per a requirement, which condition will give you correct data? In not condition cases? AND operator.
And operator.
So we can rewrite our query this way. To avoid repeating column names and to avoid repeating multiple condition on the same column. Saying select star from people table where age, earlier we have seen in. The same way we can write not in 4, 6. That's all. Not in. Earlier we have written in. Now reverse way not in keyword and moti. See, go to K. 2 records whose ages are not 4 and 6. And in the output we are seeing records with ages 5, 8. That's all. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similar way, earlier we have seen between. To get the range based data, we have used which keyword, guys? Between.
Between.
If I ask you, do not give me the age range data between 4 and 6, or let me verify. If I ask you, do not give me the data between age range 6 to 8 or 5 to 8. 5 to 8. Age range is not between 5 to 8 years. How can we write simply? Select star from people table where age is not between. That's all. Between which values you have to provide here?
5 to 8.
5 and 8, yeah. 5 and 8, not between 5 and 8. So, as per your understanding, tell me the name of the student which will come in the output. The name of the student available on the record.
ABC,
ABC.
DEF, EFG.
See, carefully observe. I'm saying not between 5 and 8. Not I'm saying.
Second one.
CD.
rows.
Only this
CD.
record will come in output because it says is 4, which is not falling in the range. I'm using not. Earlier I'm using just between. Now here I'm using not between. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So only one record will come as per this range, not between 5 to 8. That's all. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. We can use in and between operators using and not in, not also, using not also. And arithmetic operator, this is not symbol. Okay. Here guys, I'll give this on a in screen. Yes, you have to practice all these queries. I'll give you, yesterday we haven't uploaded the details, but I'll give you all these images and queries or our Google Drive. You have to practice guys, then only you will get full control. Okay. This is session select with not also right. Okay. Here, any query here around this? Any query guys? Come on guys, what's happening? Respond. No doubt, right? Query
No,
in the
sir.
sense question and no doubt, right? Okay, good. Good guys then. So I'm stopping here our discussion. So we'll meet at 6 p.m. sharp 6 p.m. for Power BI discussion. Okay. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.